Today, we'll animate the front walk cycle for this guy. We'll use 3 copied frames. To create the illusion of walking, we need to move the leg that is behind toward the center, move the leg that has taken the next step, contact using the perspective tool. And in the case of the arms, the arm that is in front will be moved away from the body. The arm that is behind will be moved inward. Both arms should be slightly shortened. And the main poses are ready. This is why I make cleanup. We'll use these frames to make the in-betweens too, but every time the line is moved, it loses quality. So if we move them several times, each frame will look worse than the previous one. It is more noticeable on bigger screens, so I'll make a cleanup. If you want to save more time, you can skip this, but in the final result, your drawings will look a bit weird. Now the cleanup is ready. I recommend using a gray background to rest your eyes, especially during the night. The screen recorder failed and I didn't notice, but I'll explain this showing the result. The process consists of copying the next frame between which you want the in-between, then using onion skins to simply place the moving elements in the middle. These frames, for example, we copy the second frame to move the line just in the middle of the actual frame and the previous one. If we want it smoother, we copy another frame, moving the line slightly to reach the position or keyframe. You can also do the same with the first frame, moving it just enough to announce that something will move on screen. I did the same thing with the character, but moving and resizing arms and legs. Also adding a slight independent movement to his bag. Now, I call this patching. The in-betweens will have mistakes because moving lines will create unwanted gaps between them. So instead of drawing all the character again, we just patch the missing parts and correct the errors. It looks good, but not enough. Now, it's time to move his hair. Every time he takes a step, his hair will move. The recommended order for hair movement is frames of the character falling, the frame where he stops falling, no hair movement yet, the frame where he goes up, sudden hair movement, the next frame after that, slight hair movement. And you can also add a head movement using exactly the same principle as the hair. And now, it looks better. And the best part is that it works back view too. I know it's not the best tutorial or the best results, but I hope this was helpful for you.